Hello everyone, my name is Gothic UK and welcome to Words Can Kill, a game by a solo dev called Anatoly who sent me an email saying he'd seen me play other indie games and he sent me a key for his game and we're going to jump into it. So this is a roguelike deck builder, except instead of traditional cards like in Slay the Spire or something similar, we get letter tiles like in Scrabble, and we have to use those to make words with bonuses in order to defeat our foes. I've done the prologue, which acts as the game's tutorial, so we're just going to jump into a new game. First Son, Scout, second Son, third Son. Right, we will start with First Son Scout then. We have 50 health, 20 gold, choose our hero. Level 1, choose your path. Path of the Gifted, you can see possible words, recommended for best user experience. Path of the Cursed, you don't see possible words. You get additional bonuses for longer words, +1 damage and block for a 4-letter word, +2 damage or block for a 5-letter word, etc. Path of the Diamond, you don't see possible words, no additional bonuses. Alright, we're going to go for Gifted mode just to show off the game as it's intended. And we only have access to level 1. The game uses word lists based on various dictionaries. Words like these are capitalized, these, musical notes, these, and words like that. These are not considered valid. 2-letter words are vital for game balance. You can look at the list of 2-letter words down below. If some words are not accepted by the game, but you think it is quite common, you can add it through the menu. Alright, let's start the turn. You start with a random 12-tile deck of 5 vowels and 7 consonants. Y is considered a vowel. So my deck, A, A, B, I, K, L, N, O, P, Q, U, and W. At least we got Q and U in there together. We can make something like Quip, Kiln, perhaps, but we'll worry about that later. So we're here in the lower left corner, and we're going to click on this Fight here as our first encounter. And then I will talk you through the UI and how this is going to go down. So, down here we have our 6 tiles that we drew. On the left, our 6 tiles in the bag is shown up there if we want it. And over here we have our tiles in our discard. We are the hero with 50 health. This is our foe with 22 health. These are the 6 tiles that we have. And what we can do is on the left, we can bring tiles to here and then click the shield, and that will generate defense for us if our foe is attacking. Or we can move tiles to the right and click the sword to deal damage on the right if they're not attacking. Or, you know, you can attack as you wish. Up at the very top here, we have a list of words that can be made with the letters that we have. We can shuffle this from smallest letters on the left, or smallest number of letters on the left, to largest number of letters on the left. And so, let's see, this guy is going to add a B on the attack or defense board, which is either the attack or defense board. But for now, let's play No, which is going to be worth 8 points in letters, and because it's at least 4 letters long, we get 1 bonus damage. Now, we can put our P or our Q somewhere. I'm going to put our P here, and then we're going to hit play to end our turn. It will discard the Q, and then next time we'll draw 6 fresh tiles. So they swore at me, they put a B in this grid, and now I'm stuck with it until we can either get rid of it by shuffling for 3 or using a word that has PB in it, but I don't think that's going to be very likely. For now though, our opponent is attacking us for 5 damage. We can make the word quail, bale, ale, lab, lib, quay, and buy. So we can't make anything with PB, and nor can we move the P and the B that we have, which is annoying. So let's make bale over here. And we're going to add that as defense for 5. So this P and B is not very much use to us. Also, if I only had one of these 2 letters, I'd rather have the U, because the Q is pretty useless without the U. Now, in order to get rid of this P and B, I can drag this Q up to anywhere on the game board, and that will discard all of the tiles in the rows, and we can carry on. So we defend against the attack, and And now we're ready to attack again. We can make the word pilau for 5 letters, but quail, I think with the QU, is going to be even better. And so that is going to attack for 11 plus 1. And they're going to put a K somewhere in our boards. So we need to do 3 damage. We could probably do that with BAP, I think. And our foe is defeated. Victory, we get a new title and 6 gold. Choose a tile. No, tile, not title. So, I don't know why this E is glowing. I guess it's just worth 2 points. Plus 2 points when used in the middle of a word, or UN as a combination of tiles. Let's take the E. Oh, maybe the E was just highlighted, perhaps. In any case, we're going to go on to whatever this encounter is. We can rest. Restore 15 health or increase our total health by 10%. Well, we're not injured. I will take the max HP increase. Thanks very much. And then we're into another fight. So the dev was very clear that this game is not necessarily about your language comprehension. They themselves aren't a native English speaker. So that's why we have the list of words up at the top, but as you saw at the beginning, you can turn that off for score bonuses or a more difficult gameplay if you want. So here, preparing a strong attack on the next turn and adding a W on the board. Right, I don't know if we have to attack from the front to the back. I've never done an encounter with multiple creatures before. But can we use B, K, and W in the same word? We can make wipe. It's not bad. Lots of 2s. What about K? I see that the words in the top left get highlighted, which is actually pretty handy. Let's try Kepi. It would be nice to learn what the word is as you're playing it, like a little definition of the word underneath would be cool. So I don't appear to have a choice on who I'm attacking, so I'm assuming I'm going to attack from the front back. Now I can't do anything with B and W, but I'm going to keep the B here. Now if I do this, it will be locked in. Actually, I'm going to put... Oh no, we're getting a W. So I'm going to undo that, and I'm just going to let them put a plain empty W somewhere. Tip, you can place remaining letters on the attack or defense board or discard them. I want to discard them. Why were they not discarded? Oh. I was really expecting them to be discarded. Never mind. We have a 0 cost W here. This guy is attacking us for 9. We can't do anything with 2 W's in it, unfortunately. That would have been nice. We can make the word wow up at the attack. I don't know that we're going to be able to attack for 11. Nor are we going to be able to defend for 9, probably. So let's defend for 5. And is Bua a word? Nope. Woo? Nope. Right, looks like I'm not doing very much with these tiles for now. Let's get rid of that 0.W. And be on our way. We put a B in, we take a small amount of damage. Can we make banal for 4 defense? Then we'll pass over. No U for the Q. Let's play Bob just to get that B out of here. Ah, there's nothing we can play with the rest of this. Right. Let's clear out these tiles, shall we? Quake would be great. We can get rid of this P. And then play Quake. There was a way to just get a whole word onto there, but I can't remember what that was in the UI, but that's fine. Q, U, A, K. I'm going to assume it wants E, because is quack a word? No, but quake is. So the dog is defeated. This guy is still sending out orders, but now they're attacking. So, nabob. No idea what a nabob is, but these bees aren't worth anything to me. I'd just like to not get hit for 5. Well, 3 defense is something. Attacking for 5 again. Let's go lib over here for 2 defense. Ball. Because we're going to have to attack this guy sometime. Otherwise, we're never going to get out of this fight. 5 damage. Can we do it? The bees aren't helping, but if we can use PoE, is Poe? That would be a name, wouldn't it? But Pi would certainly do it. They are defeated. We get a new tile and 14 gold. +2 on the attack board. +2 points used in the middle of the word or TH. How many can we make with Y? Your. YAW. Not much with the Y, really. I'm going to take TH for 2. Then we can go to, looks like a merchant or a healer. After that last fight, I'm more inclined towards a healer. Restore 15 health. Yes, please. Then a merchant. So we have our gear at the bottom and the market stuff at the top. We have 40 gold currently. A militia shield. Gain 1 block for every vowel tile in your hand. Small shield. Gain 1 block if a word has 3+ letters. Trickster's armor. When you discard a tile, gain 1 block. Leather armor. Gain 5 block at the start of your first 3 turns. Armor of syllables. Gain 2 block every time you draw a 2-tile letter. Helm of accumulation. Every discarded tile gains +1 point. That's interesting. I assume that only lasts for the current fight and not forever. Healer Hood. Restore 2 health at the end of combat. Pauper's Knife. Deal +2 damage if your hand is empty. Last Lullaby. +5 damage if the word contains the letter L. I have an L. What's this currently doing? +1 damage if a word has +4 letters. Gives +4 damage if the word contains the letter R. Do not have a letter R, but I do have a letter L. Alright, you're in. I could sell this or I could hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. I've got inventory room. But that was all of my gold. So, on to another fight. Hello. You look vicious with that big sharp teeth grin you've got. Intends to attack for 8. Right. What can we make give me more defense. Is OAP going to be valid? Nope. That would be old age pensioners to me. Oh, why'd you do that? Clicked on my scenes button on OBS. I apologize. So, I was hoping to do 2 separate words that we might get some attack and some defense. Let's try Pith. And no. Just to get a little hit in. I'll keep the A. What is this? Intends to decrease the value of your discarded tiles. That sounds horrible. Let's just hit hard while we can then. And I'll put the W in here. Jeez, that is vicious. Right, can we use the W and the K? We can with Luke. And they're gone for. Choose a new tile. Gains 1 point each time it's used in a word. Or IN. I'll take an I. Do we have an I? We do have one. We have a plain T. No, we'll take a T. And some kind of craftsman. Forge. Upgrade or delete. Interesting. That doesn't change. Q becomes worth 7. -1 health when used in a word, but worth 5 damage is a lot. +2 points when used in the middle of a word. Oh, these are maximum level. I see. K, restore 1 health when used in a word, 3 uses per battle. Or we could delete something we don't need. Like, honestly, how often are we playing 2 A's at once? Not very. +2 points when used on the defense board. +2 points when used at the beginning of a word. I'm going to do this just to make our L be like a super OP letter. Right, attacking for 7. This is gains 1 point every time when used in a word, so we should use it in a word. We can't do anything with the Q. So let's do some defense. We can do par. So we're not getting hit for any actual damage. We're likely to draw our U in the coming hand. So let's put this over here. We can draw 6 cards. Of course, we did not draw our U. Intends to curse you. That is new. Right, I'm going to play bike, but first I need to get rid of this Q that I'm not using. So, trash those and go bike. For 8 damage. We want to keep the W. Not particularly for anything special. Right, so here we have a curse. We had one of these in the tutorial, except it was cold damage. So we need to put 2 vowels in here to get rid of the curse of the evil eye. I have a U at the moment, and that's all I have. I don't have any words that start with L that I can play here. For plus 2 points when used at the beginning of the word. Deal plus 5 damage if a word contains L. I think we're just going to have to go big on plunk then. There you go. You're fit. 14 damage. So I assume at the end of this turn I'm going to take 3 damage and then 7 damage. There's my curse. There's the hit. Can we get to 11 damage? Probably not if we can't use the Q. They intend to curse me again, huh? Alright, we'll just go with the big long word we have, which is bathe. Are we going to draw the U next? We're not. I'm going to toss the Q. And we'll toss the W as well. So now our curse is -6 a turn. But we just need to do 4 damage. Out. Oh wait, this is awkward. It's out. Hit with the TH in the middle. Right. That was a slightly tough fight, but we got through it. Plus 2 points when used in the middle of a word. Draw 1 tile when used in a word. OP. I'll take a G. Right, this looks like it's some kind of boss or mini-boss fight. Right, we have a bat. Intends to steal 3 health. Intends to attack for 2. Loves math. What on earth does that mean? Right, do we have 8 damage here in bathe again? B-A-T-H-E is 7, but we get +1. Oh no, we don't. That's the other weapon that gets +1. We can't do a big word with a P in it. What does this do? Gains +1 each time used in a word. Right, well we can attack for 5 with Bath. And then we can attack again with our remaining tiles for Pet. So his pet bat is dead by our word pet. We get hit for 2. Now they're going to hit for 3. So it deals 5 damage extra if the word contains an L. Let's go for lung. $12 damage. Then we can hit them. Let's defend for ore. For 3, and I'll put the eye in here. That's fine. Let's see. Kith. Withe. Is 7. They're doing 8. Can we make 2 words to play all of our letters? I guess we can't use the Q no matter what we do. P-H-I... The, but we need to use the I first. Do we have 2 letters? O-W-E for 2 damage, sorry. Will work out. Very nice. A new item and 11 gold. Choose Armor of Syllables. Gain 2 block every time you draw a 2-letter tile. Or Helmet of Accumulation. Every discard tile gains +1 point. We have 2 2-letter tiles, don't we? Nope, we just the TH. Alright, give me the Helm of Accumulation. We've put it on already. Some healing before another big fight. We're 13 short of max at the moment. 12. 12 short of max. No. Math is hard. 8. In that case, I'm going to increase... No, I'm done. We're on 32 of 55. This will put us at 47 of 55. Give me that then. Alright. Let me just check my gear. Helmet, sword, shield, extra dagger is all fine. Right, 2 frosty looking foes. We have the word kit bag. Gains +1 each time used in a word. Draw 1 tile when used. Well, the L's not going to be able to be used with anything, but it's +2 points when used at the beginning of a word, and we want to use it with our sword that deals damage. So we'll just put that there for now, and then end. We get hit, and then this guy curses us. A frozen weapon. So I don't know if we can't attack right now, but we need to put a vowel and a consonant in here. So if we do... lope is both our vowels. Loth. Excuse me. L-O. There you go. So let's put the Q and the E into here. We're now unfrozen our weapon. They intend to disarm our shield. They intend to heal their friend for 5. That's annoying. We've got no letters we can play. We're going to draw anything good? Not really with these guys, so I'm going to discard these. What was my helmet doing? Every discarded tile gains 1 point. So our shield has been disarmed. We can't defend ourselves right now. But we can play Quail, and that's pretty good for our needs right now. I'll stick the N in here. And our weapon has been frozen again. They intend to curse us again. Okay. Let's plan for nap. The O needs to go. And let's lose the G. Then K and B to come. Ket is probably not a word we can get away with. Bet we could certainly play. And we know we're going to draw these letters, so let's do that. Weapon frozen again. I've no idea if these tiles that go to here are discarded or lost forever. I assume not lost forever, otherwise we'd eventually run out of vowels entirely. They intend to curse us again. So, let's see. Need to use the B. Can't be bike because we need a vowel. Bite, kite, kith. Doesn't have a B in it. So we're just going to do bet here. After we unlock with these. We'll put TH in. Why not? Right, we only have the O as a vowel. We have no others. But we could just defend right now. I don't know what this word means. I hope none of them are like weird slurs or anything terrible. Let's go vowel, consonant just to unfreeze our weapon now. We have the L we can use on the right. Lathy? Alright, fight's over. We made it. Another new item. Choose an item. A rapier. Deal +2 damage for each 2-letter tile in a word. Or a cleaner's shield. Gain 3 block for any word. Empty your hand. Gain +3 block for any word. Empty your hand. Not sure how that's going to work. But it's probably better than my basic shield that does nothing. Don't forget to equip a new item. I shall. That's this one. What's the X up here? New lands. You restore 50% of your full health after finishing each area. I have no idea how many areas there are, but at a half hour, that seems like a perfect resting point. Join me another day where we will continue with our Scrabble deck of many tiles and see if we can't keep making our way through this desert bestowed with many camels. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you want to check out the game for yourself, there'll be a link down in the description below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.